Somebody look at your neighbor and say, she finna bring it tonight. I say somebody look at your neighbor and say, she finna bring it tonight. And if you ain't got a neighbor, look at yourself and say, she finna bring it to fuck a night. Oh, we gonna jump right into it, because that's how we do it over here. I ain't gonna tarry too long tonight, y'all. But folks been asking me. He said, so, madam, what ancestors done showed you about that Regina King situation? Now, before we jump into that information, I first want to share with y'all who Regina King is and how she got introduced into the entertainment industry. Regina King is known as being a very talented actress, y'all. Some of us recognize Regina King from some of her hit movies. The movie Friday, Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice, and the list goes on. I'm going to start from the beginning, then I'm going to go deeper down the rabbit hole, and I'm going to show y'all the secret things that we ain't seeing. Come on, let's do it. Regina King was born on January the 15th in 1971. And she was born in Los Angeles, California, to the parents of Gloria Jean and Thomas Henry King. Regina King's mother was known as being a special education teacher, and her father was an electrician. Her parents was married, but they later divorced in 1979. Most folks didn't know this right here, but Regina King got a sister named Raina King. And her sister, Raina King, used to be an actress on a show called What's Happening. Some of y'all remember that show right there. The show What's Happening was a 1970s sitcom. They used to air it back in the day. So we see that Regina King wasn't the only actress in the family. Let's talk about it, y'all. Regina King attended Westchester High School, and she graduated in 1988. Regina King, she went on to college for communications at the University of Southern California. While Regina King was in college, y'all, she said, what the fuck am I doing in this bitch? She said, I'm in this motherfucker college for communications, and I don't even want to be in this motherfucker. Regina King said, I want to be an actress. I don't want to be up in this college. Listen to me, y'all. And after 2 years of going to college, she dropped out. And she got more serious about her acting career. Regina King, she did exactly what she said she was going to do. She said, I want to be a motherfucker actress, and that's what I'm going to do, and that's what she did. And she ended up playing the role of Brenda Jenkins on a television series called 227. And some of y'all used to watch that, 227. Honey, John Singleton, the movie director, the movie producer, John Singleton, he said, who is that bitch Regina King? He said, that bitch is bad. I got to get her. John Singleton, he said, I got to get her. I got to get Regina King on my movies. And in 1990s, John Singleton, he got Regina King in all 3 of his movies. Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice, and Higher Learning. And if I must say so myself, Regina King, she played the hella out of those movie roles. We got to give it to her. The bitch can act her ass off. And after that, Regina King, she began to take off in her career. She began to take off in her career even more. Going to the next level, to the next level. And she went on to star in more hit movies, such as Friday. And everybody know about the movie Friday. A thin line between love and hate. Okay? And many more movies. Regina King ain't no stranger to the motherfucker industry. I said Regina King ain't no stranger to the fucker industry. What do you mean, so? She know how this shit could go. And just like everybody else, that's part of the game. Regina King, she ain't no different, y'all. Everybody in this world, I want you to listen to me closely. I said everybody that's in this world, you and me and you, we got a birth date and we got a death date. And these people that's in the music game, that's in the game period, they got a day when they got to offer up that blood sacrifice. You better hear me tonight. I said they got a date, a day when they got to offer up that blood sacrifice. See, once these folks get into the game, they become comfortable. They become comfortable with those happy meals. Kanye West told us that right there. They become comfortable, y'all. And they don't want to lose these luxuries. They don't want to lose these big houses and all of this money. Shit to go. And that's when they agree to the blood sacrifice, to give up the blood. They agree to it. Unscramble that word, agree. You know how the madam do. I said unscramble that word, agree. And you get the word rage. I know y'all see it in there. Rage. Some folks agree to that blood sacrifice. And then they end up, we see them years later, months later, and then they end up going into a rage. What is a rage? A violent, uncontrollable anger. We seen that in Kanye West and so many other entertainers after they give up that blood sacrifice. But they agreed to it, y'all. Oh, you better hear me tonight. I say they agreed to it. Regina King, she agreed to it. I know she may look a little bit innocent to some of y'all, but I'm showing you. She agreed to it. Regina King got a movie. She got a movie that she just did called The Harder They Fall. I know some of y'all done seen the movie. The Harder That They Fall. This is the first movie ever that I seen Regina King acted in. And I'm talking about she came hardcore and motherfucker gangster in this movie, Harder They Fall. It's the first role ever that I seen her really come hardcore and gangster. That movie showed Regina King in a way that we never seen her. The harder they fall down that motherfucker rabbit hole, y'all. You better know. I said you better know this. In order for Regina King to get that part in that movie, the harder they fall, she had to give up the motherfucker sacrifice. I know you don't want to hear it, but I'm trying to tell you what it is. She had to give up the sacrifice. I told y'all, when them celebrities, they want to go higher, they got to throw some motherfucker body in the motherfucker fire. The sacrificial lamb. That's what it is. Come on, let's go deeper. I said, can we go a little bit deeper, y'all? Is that all right? If we can go a little bit deeper. We start, to see the footprint, my people. I said, she might look innocent to some folk, but you better know. Regina King know how the fucker game go. She had to give it up to motherfucking what? Go up. The news reported not too long ago that Regina King's son, his name is Ian Alexander. The news reported to us that her son, Ian Alexander, committed suicide. Huh? That's what the news told us, y'all. That's what they said to us. But y'all asked me. And so what the ancestors done told you on this, sir? What did they showed you on this, so, madam? They said bullshit. Regina King says shit. It's that time to give it up. I told y'all most of them, who they be knowing who they gonna give up already in the beginning of their career. You better understand what I'm saying. She said it's time to give it the fucker upper. The harder they fall down the fucker rabbit hole, the harder they fall. Y'all know how we do it over here. Come on, let's do it. Murder by those fuckers' numbers. I said, y'all know how we do it over here. Come on, let's do it. Regina King's son, Ian Alexander, he transitioned at the age 26. 2 times 6 equal what? 12. 1 plus 2 equal what? 3. They go to 3 right there, y'all. He passed away. He transitioned on the date of January 12th, 2022. I want y'all to see how they did this right here. So pay attention. Let's add up that date. January 12th, 2022. 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals what, y'all? 10. So let's put it together. 10 plus 3 equal to the what? The motherfucker 13. 1 times 3 equal what? 3. Somebody say, where the 6? Put it together. 3 plus 3 equals what? 6. They go to 6 right there. The 3-6 murder by motherfucker numbers. Let's go a little bit deeper. How old is Regina King? She just turned 51. This year, 5 plus 1, 6. She just turned 51. This year, January 15th. And her son died 6 days after her birthday. Look at these motherfucker 3 6s, all in a footprint. It ain't no coincidence. Her son died 6 days after her birthday. They putting these fucker sacrifices down. You better get this right here. I'm trying to show people and help people. And don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if the Boondocks come back, y'all. Because y'all know that Regina King is an actor in the cartoon Boondocks. Don't be surprised if we see that cartoon come back. We gonna be seeing that fucker. We gonna see that ass of Regina King in all types of motherfucker movies, sitcoms, different things like that. The harder they fucker could fall down that fucker rabbit hole. Shit. I can't give up this money and all of this big shit. So shit, I guess I got to offer up the fucker blood. Now, should somebody look at your neighbor and say the harder they fall down the fucker rabbit hole. Catch that on fleek.